welcome back to more Persona 2 Tunnel Punishment. So last time, we took on Zodiac, and yeah, we made the dungeon a lot easier to explore thanks to a rumor from Kiyohime that got rid of the damaging floors. We also got a rumor about Jack Frost's atomic boofler and spread that as well. And yeah, now this time we got our light dragon, we've got our journey food. Let's go in. And again, I think our selection of personas will work pretty good for this fight, so yeah. I might even get some extra experience for the fight too, because again, there's a couple of round counts that we're probably gonna need to get through before that, so yeah. Luckily though, yeah, getting to our boss isn't too bad, if we do look at the map. The Shax wants to talk to us. Yeah, the Shax wants to talk to us, is why I meant to say that. I don't mind having more cards, so yeah. There you go. Not even evolving anymore. Evolution is in the mind only. There you go, you like that. And yeah, to make him eager, which we haven't done yet, it's wire tapping, so let's do that. So there you go. You get 23 Hangman cards and some deep free tower. The free tower is mainly what I want. So I want to go over that way because yeah, if I look at my map again just to make sure, yeah, that should be stairway number 7 according to my map. So then if I walk downwards here, we'll get to 6 and that's where the boss is, so yeah. But yeah, we have some people we need to take out first. And yeah, thanks to our agility food, we outspeed, so that's good. Unfortunately, Frey doesn't attack everything, so yeah. So I'm gonna attack 2 of them, but that's okay. So there you go. And then we go for Craggy Fang. And that'll be it. Because again, this is our only AoE attack of this caliber. I mean, we have Megara as well, but I don't know if we have the personas that can really use it, you know, so yeah. So yeah, again, our party is mainly fire and earth attackers at the moment, so yeah. So that's what we're rolling with. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go up here. And here we go, so yeah. We will get the boss, so yeah. I'm gonna have Baofu such Tomatsu Sama for my strategy, so yeah. Let's ask the boss now. And if you learned last time after Baofu beats some dudes up, it's Panther, so yeah. And yeah, if you already know what the password is beforehand, yeah, you can skip the intro. And here we are, this is that secret casino they were talking about before. And that man's back. Keys. Wait. What? Identify yourself. Let him pass. Long time no see. So was you at the sanitarium? Who is he? Young Pao, a lowlife assassin. Assassin? What? Why was a guy like that at the police station? You're in safe business as we. If you're gonna arrest me, get him first. Young Pao, assassin from Tien Talian? He seems to have some connection with Baofu. He killed 25 of my men in Taiwan. I only killed 1 Japanese. It's unfair. Shut your face, young pal. Tell me what you know before you die. What is Tatsu planning? Come clean and I'll kill you painlessly. Come now, Baofu. You know I never agreed to those terms. But I tell you this, I work with the police and new Japanese government. Joker hunting is good for our relations. I'm tired of playing your games, young pal. Where are the people who have been abducted? No one else here beside the kitten we just hunted. If you want, I give Cat back. No, Noriko-chan, are you okay? drug working. She just can't get to now. Before that, a tiger. We had trouble capturing her. You talk it too, auntie little miss. It's about time for milk.
芹沢天野その崖から離れろ
And yeah, Joker keeps evolving. We are taking on Joker Noriko now. And she has a bodyguard, so yeah, we're probably going to be seeing her gimmick in this fight. Or the Joker gimmick, because yeah, we had two Joker Bazolas, didn't actually get to see its attacker. There you go, and here's the Ryuman. These guys are a little bit stronger than the regular enemies. That went for the minion to the Tatsuya pseudo fight, so yeah. I was scared that I'm getting that name wrong, but anyway. So you want to go for Craggy Fang once again and Wall of Water. Because yeah, she does have Miraculous. She's mainly a water user, although or water based I should be saying. So she's weak to fire, but yeah. That's not all she could do though, so yeah, we'll keep that in mind. So I'll go for Craggy Fang here. Mafu doesn't really need Matsu's summon anymore, so they can go back into Hell. And that'll be the plan. So I go for Craggy Fang here. The Ryumen aren't too bad, it's just that yeah, taking them out first seems like the wiser thing to do, so yeah. So she just attacks with a very long kick right there. And they do hurt a little bit, so yeah, we'll keep that in mind. So yeah. So once again, I want the good old Craggy Fang. And Baofu, unfortunately, Matsusama can't heal, nor can Marduk, so yeah, I guess we'll try Hell, and we'll see what happens. Again, we'll see if Frey is good here. Because yeah, I'm hoping that, yeah, this Craggy Fang takes up the Ryumen. That's the hope. So yeah. Because yeah, the damage from it is pretty good. So yeah. So I go for this. Yep, that got good. And there's Miraculous. So yeah, that won't do anything, so that's good. And we can go for free. So yeah, now our strategy has evolved a little bit. We only have one target to deal with now, so yeah, my strategy is going to be good old Towering Inferno. Unfortunately, we do need Balfu for this, so we're gonna let her go first, most likely. And then yeah, luckily for us, Katsuya's persona has a Medea, so I can try using that. That's actually what she can do. Marin Karen. Luckily, he goes for Balfu. Because his persona is pretty resilient to that. And we can heal off the damage, we took a little bit. Now we go for Towering Inferno, and this will do mega damage. I don't think she could take two of these, so yeah. There you go, yep, she's still on health, and yeah, she won't be able to do anything else. So yeah, we go another battle, we don't see the main Choker gimmick. Although yeah, I will come clean. I didn't actually come in with the agility food before this. I won, but I felt like, yeah, I could do a lot better if I had that food. And here we go. I was right, so yeah. So there you are. And she did actually use the skill, but we get a mutation for extra stats. He was rank 7, so that makes sense. So yeah, everyone's level 24 now. That is pretty good. So once again, boost that dex. And here's how everyone else's stats are looking. Not too bad. And yeah, she did actually use that signature skill, and yeah, we still didn't get to see it, so yeah. Because again, the jelly food is kind of good. As it turns out, made the big difference in the battle, I must say. But anyway. And yeah, also not getting a better by Maricron, that also helps a lot too, so yeah. Is she alright? Looks like she's just unconscious, poor thing. Damn, he got away. Damn it! Balfu, is what you said true? So what if it is? They're hunted in Taiwan for being impure. No matter how many are killed, people should be grateful. This is out of your jurisdiction. You don't have what it takes to handle this. Just back off, Sue. You're well versed on inside information regarding the police and mafia. Who are you? What the hell is the matter with you two? You have to get to the Velvet Room. Don't worry, you're no longer a joker. These people saved you. I'm sorry. I'm. Are you going to? Are you going to arrest Noriko? Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. We'll keep her under protective custody for the time being. Thank you. Well, it seems that by the books, Felicin is a softie after all. All that means is that the law can't adjudicate in this situation. You got your hands tied, Suo. There are many who need to be judged for her. Tatsuo, the mafia, and the tradesmen and the police. I'll find the cancer. Tatsuo Suo, right? I want to offer you information on your case. Meet me at Alba Park. What? Who are you? Sneak. Remember that? Sneak, you say? As a sneaky, huh? Sounds suspicious. What do you plan to do? It might be an informant close by to Tatsuo. I want to try to meet him. Are you alright with that, Monokun? And there we go. So yeah, I mean another thing to consider too. I don't know where you can learn this, I think, but I believe that Noriko, she was actually the one who got the Joker to kill Hanya, I believe. So yeah. And then yeah, that's why Anna didn't become a Joker, because she never did kill him or call the Joker, and that's why Noriko did. I believe that's the case. So yeah. Anyway, time to explore once again. So let's go to Rengadai. Time Castle, everyone's new dialogue, so let's have a look. So yeah. And yeah. Strange people kidnapped the lady once again. So yeah. We have another kidnapping. Do that, and yeah, he's talking about Joker again, interesting enough. Unfortunately, they had time to find that woman. Even as they speak, people turn into Jokers are probably being hunted. So, yeah, that basically is that the case. Maya, did you hear what that guy said? The woman here was abducted by people who were black. She was probably Joker hunted. Yep. It's pretty useless just hitting one or two of the hideouts. You have to hit the source of it all. And that's also a good point. Because, yeah, even though we did take out, Zodiac, yeah, they can still, do their things, so yeah. We definitely need to find the root of the problem. I don't care what you think of me. We're from different worlds, just keep that in mind. Say the party hits dialogue here. A government officer working with an assassin? That should never happen. I'll expose all this corruption. We'll see, yeah, now, yeah. Katsu's thinking about how he's gonna uncorrupt the police. These guys are being kind of scary. They don't need to get so upset. You should stay away from them. Oh yeah, they have a lot to think about now because of the reveal of young powers, so yeah. Let's go to Tommy Tadashi now. Everyone except the shopkeeper has new dialogue. Hey Maya, why are those killers able to catch you or turn to jokers? Do they know who's going to be a joker? That would make a lot of sense. All crimes have a motive, even joker hunting. Only if you could find the reason. So we know they're getting hunted, but we don't really know why though. Or how, even. He said that the hunting was part of that scheme. The abductions that are happening must be related to. They're hard to get. So I mean, what does everyone else have to say? And yeah, that person lost their daughter too, so yeah. So again, not everything's gone super great, so yeah. Everyone except Eagle has new dialogue. So the cops are in on it too. No, I trust them to begin with. I hope that wussy's finally waking up. Sneak. There's no reason for us to trust them at all, but we honestly don't have any other leads. The Guys sure like to argue, don't they? At this rate, the problem is never going to be solved. So yeah, what do you have to say? The folks said don't know death. Even I have forgotten about it. Will there come a day that I'll regret that? That's interesting to think about. Igor has said people's hearts are gone smaller. One should feel that their hearts is normal. Could that be why sound has disappeared from people's hearts? People depend too much on their eyes, but there's no grand meaning to what can only be seen by the eyes. I know 1,201 humans like that. Will you become one as well? Alrighty. Now let's go to Hirosaka. Nothing at Elias Shrine interesting enough. So yeah, to Hirosaka. I'm gonna go to Tominaga first. I guess everyone here's new dialogue. That's all you got. Droga must see lactic acid in your muscles. I feel like I doubt that though, so yeah. Yeah, my job is hard on my body. I'm still 25. It's too early. Come to think of it, my father had back problems. Some of you... Oh yeah, I don't want to say your dialogue. Yeah, you're not a playable character. Putting Sarasawa aside, do you have problems with chills? I used to know someone who had that. How are your shoulders, Maya? I've got these big bellies, you know. It's pretty rough on my shoulders. Ew. Okay. And yeah, he's still having his problems, unfortunately. Alright, tour the fence now. Everyone has new dialogue. I wonder when I would need to look into when, yeah. When armor restocks. I think it happens somewhat soon. Men are wolves, I can't deny that, but it's unfortunate all men had to be leveled that way. I think he has something to do with that. No, you're just talking about the armor. You shouldn't trust men so easy. Be careful, Maya. Men are wolves. They'll be too late after you get hurt. Yeah, that's what. Katsu was talking about. Hey, sir, are you confused? Don't blame your foolishness on men. You understand, right? Alright, back to Kasuhai. And yeah, I guess we can use these personas again. So, or you know, I could be smart and use a Stormer. Which is what I should be doing at this point, so yeah. Because yeah, I don't feel like grinding up yet, so... everyone except Ula on the basement and everyone on the roof, so let's go. Check that out. I do feel a dangerous aura coming from it, but right now I think investigating the truth is more important. The person about to commit a crime, one who did, there's no contest. Let's find some clues. Yeah, this dialogue hasn't really updated. But yeah. But you have though. Oh, what? I told you not to talk to me. Joker curse? How should I know? I said I don't know. Get out here. Yeah. So yeah. So he's yeah. Something might have to do with him, let's just say, so yeah. So let's go on the roof again. Which yeah, that's on the other side. Of the dungeon, so yeah. You don't really need the XP, again, I kinda just want it for boss fights mainly, and if I need to catch up after using a storm a lot, so yeah. Yes, again, we will get to the point soon where yeah, we want to use the storm a lot. But everyone on the roof has 2 dialogues, so let's check it out. You make Kasu Vessel a masquerade. Sounds kind of familiar. Of course, yeah, it makes sense that mass would be for it, because yeah, that's one meaning behind Persona. So this is Kasukayama High School. It's pretty dull, no wonder it has such a bad reputation. Students here seem to view Seven Sisters High School as their rivals. Did something happen in the past? 2 schools in the same district, of course they're gonna be rivalry. I never heard anything happen in the past. Alright, done. We need to go to Simara Prison now, so let's go ahead and do that. Do you want to know what the fastest way out of here is? I assume maybe like this. Going around in like a circle or something. Alright. Alright, to Simara Prison now, because there's a delicate with everyone. Just talking about Kasukayama High, so I guess it makes sense. come and drink a pizza at a place like this. This is a place for kids. Yeah, being at a club at this time, maybe these kids are abandoned or something. Or just fucking a part-time job. High school students need to be more lively like them. Somewhere brighter would be better though. Yeah, I guess that's cool. So now talk about Michelle's backstory. And what he does. And his dad, apparently he knows all sorts of martial arts. And very serious person, huh? They said on TV that whoever does the chokas turns to a choker. One of Sugimoto's alright. Yeah, he's a great guy. He always looks out for everyone and he wants the best from his fellow students, which is actually pretty cool from him. Now we go to Satomi Dashi because everyone has new dialogue. We'll go back here because there's a person in a hunt. I might as well do that as well. And yeah, everyone does have new dialogue here, so let's have a look. Brainwashing. This kind of drugstores are very nice. They have good prices and selection, but I'm a little worried. Do they really know about drugs? Does this place require all employees on a pharmacy license like some other drugstore chains? A pharma license? What could. And yeah, this guy is getting brainwashed though, so yeah. In company wars, what's your weapon? Those are prices and trust. If prices are the same, everyone will go to the store that they trust. I was making think of, something else that people have been talking about a lot when it comes to pricing, so yeah. We won't go to that now because I don't know. It's not the most interesting thing to talk about, and yeah, I don't know if I would consider myself an expert. But anyway, Yumazaki, not much to do here. All you need to do is go to Tony's shop. The party and shopkeeper, you dollar. You're right to the market, so I guess that makes sense. Hey, you didn't actually have much to talk about that. I'm talking about Bauer's thing. He always wears his glasses. You can't see his expression. I don't think he's bad though. I really like his original Kaneko artwork Balfu because you actually see his eyes underneath the sunglasses and it looks really cool. Right before Balfu joined us, he says his intentions are honorable. Can we still trust him? That's a good point. So I'm going to keep on doing this the way I've been doing it. It so happens I'm not good at holding back. Alrighty, and then Satomi Dashi the Pioneer Dog. I'm breaking my penance disposable now, but I'm still a public servant. I won't even allow colleagues' illegal actions. Is Bauer something against the Mafia? Jeremiah is actually at the cloud. Something must have happened in the past. No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Time will cookies that we have to bring to the Velvet Room. I'm starting to get sick of this. Alright, that's it for Yumazaki. So let's go to Alba. Alba is actually our next destination, so most of the dialogue is here. You want to go to Kismet. Everyone in the lobby, everyone in the editorial department, and also me. So basically everyone. Seems like publishing companies have many unknown people coming and going. Do they even know as an outsider? I see, the magazine printers are from another company. Your old partner was with the company. Layout is a design job. Then what is Maya's job? The reason for outsiders coming in and out of this is because the magazines are outsiders, the publishers are editors. So they're talking about how Maya's job works. They're kind of busy, that's one reason why. We're not doing much, so yeah. So let's talk to everyone here. And yeah, everyone's worried about us too, so that makes sense. They are our fellow colleagues, so yeah. Maybe you could have said too. I guess we'll see what she has to say. What you got? Alright. Yeah, they are here. Maya-san, are you hiding something from me? If there's a problem, let me know. Me and my friend can help. Maki, Yuki's right. Your skin's all chapped. Are you pushing yourself too hard? You can't lie in front of the lens. Alright. We are pushing ourselves quite hard, so I guess it makes sense. Commander, how's the coverage of the Chogas going? I hear the whole city is infested. Just as Wanglong Shizuru said, no, how could something so unscientific come true? I can't leave it up to you. I'll check it out too, but if you find anything, make sure to report it. So she's getting her head stuck now. That's a good or bad thing. We'll find out later if it's a good or bad thing. So yeah. Alright. To Kuzunoha now. Because yeah, everyone has new dialogue though. And for the hell of it, we can send that Battle Master we just got. I'm not accepting much from it, which is why I'm doing that, so yeah. So what this time we got? So you're talking about missing people again. What you got, Chief? Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Balfu, why don't we stop hiding things? If there's something I can do, I won't regret helping. There's nothing to talk about, and you don't have time to waste on me, right? Balfu is scary at Zodiac. It seems he has a shady boss, but I wonder if that has something to do with that. Alrighty, double slash, everyone has new dialogue. So we'll see what Lazy Boy has to say. Talking about mooses now, so that's interesting. Goal of life, I never thought about it. I'm just living my life as I see fit. Suicide battle. Oh, all of you have goals in life. I guess men and women are different. Alright then. So you're talking about Joker again. Obviously. Missing people once again. Jenna has something to do with life, right? You can't rely on someone else for an easy way out. I know you realize that. No new rumors here, but yeah, you can check the notable at least. Talking about the ruins of the subway construction site. So that's interesting. I think one of our fellow colleagues at the editorial department also is talking about that, so yeah. Alright, Parabellum. Everyone's your darling. So yeah, let's talk to Barkeeper. Yeah, talking about what the bar is. Okay. Of all the things she could say, she can't feel at ease unless she is a love or a simpleton. Monica, is Hakun alright? She said something again that worries me. Is she alright this time? Let's check on her. Still like this to a guy a few words. I feel how should I say it? An adult appeal. Mysterious men are kind of attractive. Interesting. Let's now go into Etheria. Because again, everyone's due Dalaga. This is when you go for the main story, so I guess it makes sense. So yeah. What you got? Don't have to trope this again. The older brother's love is a reach of the younger. Maybe that love is just the elder's ego. It's important to see both ends. Ana-chan and Tatsuya couldn't seem very close. Looks like they used to go to clubs together. What do you think of that? What's the motive of people in using the Jokas? What changes by its use? I must live more positively. Tatsuya's going in and out of that club. I thought I understood about my brother, but I actually knew nothing. Yeah, that relationship's very strange. If you couldn't already tell that, Rosa Candida now. Everyone once again has new dialogue. Maybe I just saw the cops. You have a cop in our party, so yeah. That was happening. The Mafia? Too obvious. They're all over the place, especially around downtown. Cops just pretend they don't see them. It's true the police have been overlooking the Mafia. It was the fault of violence creating peace, but I'll never admit that. I think there was a Mafia like that in this city. I'm a little shocked. Gotta look at the world differently. And we're also reflecting on what's happening back there, so yeah. Alright, so Tommy Dashi now. I'll talk to you. Alright. So yeah, a lot of things have been happening, it seems, with the Jokers. A lot of people have been being kidnapped because of it. Noriko-kun's strong feelings for Anna-kun, it cannot be forgiven, using a use of innocent feelings. There's too many weak-willed people. Those that take advantage, are they geniuses or fools? That's debatable. Joker, huh? Are they? Oh yeah, you say your dog. It's hard to become honest when a companion seems too strong. Anna-chan was probably like that. Yeah, they have a very close bond, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, let's go to Conan. Simaragini has new dialogue. Everyone except the cowardly man. So what does the Simaragini have to say? Yeah, we must be careful. We are getting caught up in it, but at least, no one on our side is getting kidnapped. Many versus a few. We can't stop all the kidnappings. If only we knew where they're being held. He saved that girl Noriko-chan, but she was lucky. There probably are many others kidnapped. Yup. Did I really kill 25 people, yes? Do you mean 25 things? I have no inclination that I kill people. Alright. And that's happening too. Alright. Now Conan PD, everyone except Balfu. So let's have a look. If I can't move when it counts, there's no point in me becoming a detective. Even if times change, my father's police won't. Alright. So yeah, geez, look out. That's a bit suspicious, don't you think? Yeah. Kidnappings. Instances of violence. Alright. And more kidnappings there too. Actually, when I was shot by Makivara, I don't report to the police. Why do you ask? Because if he's arrested, I can't give him the death of 1,000 fists. I'm not so soft. Well, that was a long time ago. What you gotta say? Can't eat spicy foods, apparently. But he likes curry. That's why he orders at Mile. The last time I messed up. After he ate the curry, he drank coffee. Isn't that not good? If you drink coffee after eating curry, it makes the curry even spicier. And there's that, so it's but the cuts is He had his own tragedy. Yeah, those gossiping police are very funny. Now finally, Hiraki, Ulala, Reiko, and Maki. That's the Volvo room. I don't know if there's like any level 29 personas I want to get. So yeah, maybe we can have a look before we end this part. So yeah, let's do the Reiko. So that's one of the instants too. What have I been training my fists for? I've been hitting the speed back hard. Just think of giving Makivara an iron fist. Ultimately, I aimed at you, and when I saw Makivara's space, I just lost all will to do it. Really, I'm so stupid. I'm lucky. Along with the Choker craze, I feel more persona rested to see. Could the Choker be a persona? Well, it looks like it, considering yeah, he keeps growing and stuff, so yeah. Alrighty, now we're going to hunt one person down. And then yeah, we can look at what personas we could use soon, and then we'll end this part, so yeah. And yeah, I didn't actually get this. So yeah. And then we had one more person, Yuichi Suzuki. Let's go find him, and then actually Garou this time. He's in Gutted Sushi, so let's go find him. So yeah, we need to go to Rengadai for this. I believe it's either you or the other dude, obviously. And it's like it's going you. So yeah, let's get that name hopefully spelled correctly, because that's another thing about this too. Luckily, I do know how to spell Suzuki, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, such a quest. Apparently its mother's doing that, so yeah. There you go. Now we're gonna go get a reward this time, so yeah. So yeah, what am I gonna do next part? I'm thinking next part we'll go to the abandoned... Okay, it's not the abandoned factory this time, air raid shelter. Now I'm getting them mixed up. So yeah, get that 20,000. Big ones, there we go. And then yeah, after that though, I think we actually will do one shadow one. So yeah. But yeah, the main thing we want to do is area 2. Area 2 is opened up. You can also get a rumor related to Area 2 as well, and there's also a red demon as well. So yeah, so you're gonna want to think about working on that. So yeah, so lots to think about next spot then potentially. So yeah, alrighty. So we're here now. Let's see what personas could be fused now that we are basically level 29. I'm not expecting much new. Sakip technically, but yeah, beating a Material card. I am thinking Power Check though, because again, Maragion's good. You could be good in the future as well. So yeah, I definitely will consider Mr. Power Check. There's still Tyrannus if I really want him. He does have Garla. And I'll see what else he gets. Again, his physical skills aren't that impressive to be honest, so yeah. And he is supposed to be used like a physical attacker. Gulliver's not bad, especially if I give him like, I don't know, Aqua's probably so he gets his full skill a bit earlier, so yeah. Again, Gullibusty, it's just like, I thought that Uala could use Gullibusty, technically she can, but apparently Maya's even better, so yeah. So there's that to consider too. So yeah, looking through it, yeah, there isn't much that we should go after yet, so yeah. Instead we can work on our current kind of personas again. And also, yeah, Maya does have Maya Prime, who we still haven't used yet. So yeah, maybe we can think about doing the next part too. We also want to get Mars up there too for the strength source. We also want to start like a Marduk now that we've done with the boss. So yeah, I think yeah, I'm pretty sure Babu should definitely be working on that. So yeah. Alright, so that's basically everything I want to do now. I think yeah, next time yeah, let's start working on the let's start working on I'm gonna try to say the area 2 of the abandoned factory. Maybe you could start working on some of these personas too. So yeah. Because again, we might want to do some returning with them too. So that's something else to consider as well. And yeah, we also have my prime deck I want to use too. There's a lot to think about, I feel like. So yeah. So anyway, look forward to anyhow. After that, yeah. The part after, yeah, we're gonna be finally checking out the bonus scenario too. At least the start of it, so yeah. A lot to be excited for with Tunnel Punches, so yeah, that should be fun. Anyway, look forward to all of that, and I'll see you guys again for that.